Hi everyone, Greeno here and welcome to another video here on Greeno Eats. Now today I am in Bournemouth. I'm on Old Christchurch Road and I've met up with an old buddy of mine from school. This is Tim.
Hello everyone.
You may have seen him dipping in and out of the comments on my channel. He has watched every single video I've ever made because he's got nothing better to do with his time, clearly.
Pretty much, yeah, that's fair.
So he lives up in the northeast, but he's come down to thaw out. Yeah. For a few days down south.
At home.
Yeah. So we're going out for a beer and a bite to eat in Bournemouth. So, beer first in a little pub we found that's one of the few ones open in the part of town that we're in, and then we're going to head down the road and get some Italian food at a place as a link with AFC Bournemouth, as championed here by Tim in this beautiful
Disgusting.
AFC Bournemouth away shirt from the mid-90s.
With pizzas on it. Ironic, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah, so that's an absolutely corking shirt, isn't it? Right, so we're going to sup up and then have a mooch down the road. So this is where we are going to be dining this evening, with a couple of quick pints and a nice catch up with Tim. And we're heading to El Murrino Italian Kitchen. So there's pizzas and pasta and all that sort of stuff. Now these guys have a tie-in with AFC Bournemouth. So under certain circumstances you get discounts in this place if you're a Bournemouth fan. Normally it's something like a Bournemouth clean sheet, so they probably don't lose a lot of money that way, to be honest. Anyway, let's get in and see what it's all about. So we decided to sit outside. They've got just 2 tables out the front of the restaurant. I mean, it's basically just on the pavement, effectively. Inside, it's quite noisy with music and whatever, and it's a really lovely day here in Bournemouth today. As you can just about see behind me, blue sky there. So why not enjoy the sunshine while it lasts? Because it won't last for long, will it? The sun is shining, we're in an Italian restaurant. Only seems right to have a Moretti.
And water.
Oh yeah. And there's some water hiding behind there.
Healthy.
Exactly. So there's a lot of decent options on this menu. You've got pastas and risottos and salads. There's pizzas and all sorts on here. So take a little look while I decide what I'm going to have. So we're just looking through the menu here, and Tim has made an interesting comment to me. We're looking at the pizzas and whatever, and a lot of them have got mushrooms on. And your comment, Tim, is?
Mushrooms can get in the bin.
Mushrooms can get in the bin.
Not for me, I'm afraid.
So now it's me, Gary Eats, and Tim,
Yeah.
who hate mushrooms.
Yeah, not for me, I'm afraid.
Join the revolution, people. We've been chatting, getting through another beer here. Tim is on the water because he's the designated driver this evening. Luckily, I am not. So, boo, he says. So we've ordered, we're just going to go for a simple pizza. As I said, pizza is kind of what this place is known for in Bournemouth. Apparently, if Bournemouth keep a clean sheet and you order on Uber Eats, you get 50% off your pizza, as I understand it.
That sounds good to me.
It's not something that happens very often.
It's certainly not happened today, unfortunately.
Not happened today, no, absolutely. So Tim has gone for a simple pepperoni pizza. He's decided that is a baseline on which you judge a pizza place, which I kind of get. Take something simple. If they do that well, you know you can go for something more extravagant. As you guys know, I like my spice, so I've gone for something called a diavola, which I believe is the Italian word for devil, isn't it?
I've no idea, I don't speak foreign.
No. So we'll see how spicy that is. It had a 3 chili rating. It's the only 3 chili rating pizza on the menu, so we'll see how spicy it is. Slight continuity thing here. The sun has just moved around the buildings we're sitting in front of, so I've had to put the shades on. Couldn't see otherwise. So this sun is really bright right now, but it's cool. You can't complain about the sunshine, can we? Anyway, our pizzas have arrived. Take a look at these. Right, so we're going to start with Tim here. He's got his pepperoni pizza here. He's added a little bit of chili oil there.
Yep.
And removed the piece of basil.
Remove the Greeno.
Far too much. Far too much like salad. So.
Yeah, so don't do salad. No mushrooms, no salad. Straight on the meat. Jobs are good.
So this pizza actually looks spectacular.
Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it?
Look at that. It's got a lovely looking crust.
Oh God. Luckily it's quite a sharp knife. Really. I'm going to try and be delicate here.
Oh, dearie me.
Well, I'm not a shove it in your gob kind of guy, I'm afraid. I'm just sort of like a...
That's what she said.
You got that?
Yeah,
So it
so.
hasn't got any pepperoni on it, but you know.
Yeah, but it's going to give us the flavour, isn't it? So you've got the you got the pizza crust there. We got the sauce. We got some cheese. Look at
Bit of
that.
chili oil.
Little bit of chili oil.
Oh
Or
man, it's good.
too much chili oil, or
No, it's good. It's really good.
really tasty pizza.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
The crust is superb.
Excellent.
Really,
Well,
really
I'm really looking forward to tucking into mine. So
Dive in, mate.
let's head into that now. Right, folks, this looks phenomenal. So look at the cook on this crust here. We've got lovely kind of burnt bubbly bits there. That shows it's been cooked in a really hot oven. This is what you want with pizza. Cook it really hot, really fast. Now this Diavolo pizza has got all sorts of spicy elements on here. There should be chilies, spicy sausage, and I've added chili oil as well. So if it wasn't hot enough, it should be now. The pizza comes whole here, not already sliced up. This gives you the opportunity to cut it however you want. You can eat it with a knife and fork. You can cut it into slices. I've just cut a little piece off here that's got a little bit of topping on. Oh wow.
Decent, isn't it, mate?
That is phenomenal. So the sauce, we'll start with that. Really nice, intense tomato flavour, but really sweet. Not that sort of metallic tomato you sometimes get if they're putting tomato puree or something into a sauce. The cook on the bottom of the pizza, take a look at this. So it's not burnt, but it has nice little sort of bits of charring where that's been on the bottom of a really hot oven. And to be honest, quite often when I eat a pizza, I don't bother with the crust. But that is exceptional, isn't it?
Mate, it's unbelievable.
Wowzers.
Absolutely no soggy bottoms here.
Definitely no soggy bottoms here.
Well, not on the pizza.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
It's our age, dear.
It is our age. We are both kicking on a bit now.
God, combined age of a century.
Exactly, yeah, between us we have absolutely reached a century.
Oh, God.
And not because one of us is older than the other one.
Thanks, mate. It's good pizza, isn't it? I tell you what, Netto needs to keep more clean sheets.
Netto should keep more clean sheets. If you can get 50% off this pizza and Bournemouth keep a clean sheet, you should definitely be ordering it.
Mate, even if he doesn't, it should come down there. This is lovely.
I had a really good pizza when I was over in France, in Carcassonne, from a place called Miss Pizza. And it had anchovies and a great big flower in the middle, actually, a big edible flower. And I said that was the best pizza I'd had outside of Italy. You know what? This is probably challenging for that title. So, fortunately, the sun has disappeared behind a cloud briefly. Tim has been very kind and donated me a little bit of pepperoni pizza here.
Donated.
Donated, yeah.
Threatened me.
So let's give this a try. The pepperoni, look at this on here. It's a really big piece. It almost looks like salami. Goodness, that's good.
Yeah, mate, it's lovely.
And
Superb.
it's got that pepperoni flavour. Maybe not. When you get pepperoni here in the UK, it's almost that kind of manufactured flavour, isn't it? They're all very uniform.
Yeah. It's nothing like it, is it?
This is just spectacular. I don't know where they've got it from, or where they bring it in from Italy. or they've just got a really good supplier of Italian meats, but that is fabulous. Goodness me. God, I almost wish I'd ordered one of them. I mean, I'm really happy with the pizza I've got here. But that is banging.
It really is.
We were just chatting with the waitress a minute ago. I think Tim summed it up. It's the best pizza he's had in the UK.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Like I say, I had that really good pizza in Carcassonne at Miss Pizza. I don't know if this quite matches it, but I tell you what, I agree with Tim. Best pizza I've had in the UK. If you're in Bournemouth, El Murrino is where you need to come. We don't know if their pizzas are as good as their pastas, because we haven't tried the pastas. But if the pastas are half as good as what we've got here, you're onto a winner. They do risottos. Oh man. I think I'm going to have to come back here and review some of their other foods, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Absolutely exceptional. Well, I think that tells a story. Not a scrap of food left on the plate.
Well,
Apart from one basil leaf. No salad.
no, absolutely not.
Right, well, I'm not sure we really need to sum this review up, because I think you probably guess from the comments that we made during eating of this pizza just how good we thought it was. But we finished up now. We'll settle the bill, finish our drinks, and then we'll head somewhere nice and leafy and shady.
Well, you say that. Should we look at the dessert menu?
Oh yes, dessert, why not, eh? We've got a dessert menu here now. All the desserts are £5.50, which I think is pretty damn reasonable. So we've had a look at the dessert menu, and we have been tempted by the dessert menu. So I've gone for a pannacotta, which is coming with some strawberries and some dark chocolate kind of flakes on there. Tim, what have you gone for?
I've gone for cannoli because it comes with cinnamon.
Cannoli eggs, that's cinnamon. What's he thinking of?
I'm thinking of myself.
All right.
So you don't steal my food.
That is fair enough, yeah. I'm not going to touch his cannolo.
Dirty.
Dusted with cinnamon, not good. And he's gone for an espresso as well, because, you know, he's going to drive me home in a bit. We want to keep him awake, don't we? So as I said before, my buddy Tim lives up in the northeast, not too far from Durham. Now, does this mean I've got a base to crash if I want to go to Whitby? We'll have to see later in the year, won't we? So where we're eating is down at the sort of bottom of the bit of Old Christchurch Road where you can drive. Right next door to us is a Lebanese bar and restaurant. And next to that, my buddy Gary Eats would not be happy. Taco Bell. And if we scroll around over here, we'd have something to put him back on the right track. Turtle Bay. I know he enjoyed it there. Now that looks like a proper espresso. I am sat a good yard away from it and can smell it from here.
Strong, isn't he?
Excellent stuff. Right, Tim is going to get stuck into his cannolo. I guess cannoli means more than one, doesn't it?
Oh,
So cannolo is probably just one of them.
yeah, like
So
ravioli.
it's stuffed with a lovely kind of nutty, creamy,
It's
stuff.
sweet ricotta,
sweet ricotta, all right, yeah.
bit of chocolate, bit
Yeah,
of chocolate dusting, and lovely, lovely cinnamon.
and there's some pistachio in there, I think I read on the menu, didn't
Yeah,
I?
right, yeah, spot on. Unfortunately, I've got a nut allergy, so if I swallow, I don't have a nut allergy. I don't have a nut allergy.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, tasty?
I'm going to do a little one. Yeah, good.
Good.
No, it's really good. The ricotta cheese isn't overly sweet,
Right, okay,
which
that's
is
good.
actually good because you've obviously got chocolate sauce and the chocolate dusting and everything like that. Nice and crunchy for the actual cannolo.
Yeah, I could see that when you were stabbing it. It's
Making a right old pig's ear of it because I've only gone in with a fork.
Oh, there he goes, trying to escape. Almost.
Oh, nearly.
Almost.
I tell you what, it would have brightened up the shirt.
That shirt does not need brightening up, Tim, let's be honest.
Come to a pizza restaurant, you wear a pizza shirt.
Very good, very good. I think you're impressed with that, aren't you?
Yeah, very nice. In all seriousness, the cinnamon is quite strong in it, but I like cinnamon, so
right.
That's why I ordered it.
And I'm not going to touch the damn thing, that's for
Good.
sure.
Yeah, right.
Enjoy.
I will do. You crack on with your pannacotta there, that's lovely.
Pannacotta time now. I'm always a little bit concerned when a pannacotta is served inside a ramekin, because it's hard to tell just how wobbly it is. There's just no way to tell, is there? It's on a plate, you can wobble the plate, and it wobbles around. Anyway, I've dug my spoon in, and it feels nice and soft. We've got strawberry sauce here on the top, little dark chocolate flakes, and slices of fresh strawberry as well. Let's give it a go. That is very tasty. The pannacotta is really creamy and really light. Sometimes they can be a bit too creamy, a bit cloying. Not this one. The strawberry sauce on top, it's not too sweet, which is unusual for strawberry stuff, but it's got a really, really kind of robust strawberry flavour. And the dark chocolate on there, it just cuts through the sweetness of the pannacotta. And try it with a little bit of the actual strawberry itself as well. Again, the juice from the strawberry helps kind of cleanse the palate, because pannacotta is quite creamy, can be a little rich. As a combination, this is phenomenal. And just £5.50 as well. As is Tim's cannolo.
Singular.
So you can't go wrong, can you? Really, really tasty, delicious desserts, really well made, nicely presented, and inexpensive. Yeah, that's a winner. So we finished the desserts, and Tim has just done his espresso down in one.
Well, it's not a lot in fairness, but
It's only a little portion, but it seems to have hit the spot, I think.
oh mate, yeah.
So the waitress has just come over, cleared our desserts, asked if everything was okay. The service here has been pretty much spot on. They've been really friendly,
Yeah.
really nice. Allowed us to sort of chat while we were thinking about what we were having. No pressure to order particularly. And she's just come over and asked if we want a free amaretto on the house. Guess what? Tim's driving, doesn't want one. We didn't tell her that though. I'm going to get two. Come on. There we go, little shots of amaretto.
Yeah, I'm going to push this your way. It looks like I've had some already, but I'm driving, so clearly not the case.
What a terrible shame.
Yes, it is.
Here we go then. So this is really sweet. This is like the amaretto di Serrano, the very sweet almondy drink. That's really rather nice.
Just make sure.
Yeah, better make sure, as Tim says. Yeah, I was right the first time.
Fair play.
Well, now, previously I said we were going to like stroll off to find somewhere nice. Tim reminded we hadn't had dessert. We've now had dessert. We've now had free amaretto too. Perhaps it is time to pay the bill now and go and sum up somewhere else.
We haven't had starters. I'm
Oh, no,
joking, I'm joking.
Right folks, welcome to the salubrious locale that is Richmond Gardens car park in Bournemouth. So, we've been to El Murrino this evening, and what an absolute treat that was. Both of our pizzas were exceptional, they really were. Both of our desserts were exceptional. It came to just over £51 for the two of us with drinks. It was worth every penny, it really was. Bournemouth fans, if you ever spot a deal here, because there's something tied in with the football club, take it. Honestly, just take it. It's absolutely exceptional. Even if there isn't a deal on, get down there, eat the pizza. It is the best pizza I've had in the UK. It really is. The service was great. Fortunately for me, Tim paid this evening. Like I say, the bill was just over £51. He rounded it up to £60 because the service was so good. You can't go wrong with that. Absolutely phenomenal service, phenomenal food, central location. Give it a go, folks. Right, so that's going to be it from me for now. Well, and from Tim as well, over there. If you've enjoyed today's video at El Murrino in Bournemouth, don't forget to click a thumbs up on there for me. It does help with the channel. And if you're new around here and you like what you've seen, why not consider clicking the subscribe button, ding your little bell for notifications, and that way you won't miss anything that comes up on the channel. So that's it from us for today. Up the cherries. Come on. Bye for now.